Let's start at the very beginning. I'm Riley, your average 17-year-old in this dead-end suburb where the most thrilling event is the yearly bake sale at the community center. And even that's a snooze unless someone's cookies catch fire. I'm obsessed with iced coffee mocha with oat milk, extra syrup. I've got a playlist that's a chaotic mashup of Phoebe Bridgers and early 2010s pop punk. And I'm just trying to survive junior year without failing chem or losing my mind over Spanish conjugations. My best friend Tara's been my chaos co-pilot since we were 4. Picture us, to tiny disasters in pigtails, sneaking extra cookies at preschool snack time and swearing eternal friendship over a shared Capri Sun. Tara's always been a lot screaming over a lost scrunchie, turning a spilled soda into a 3-act tragedy. I love her wild energy, but she's a walking catastrophe waiting to happen. Tara's been fixated on Jake since last June. Jake's this artsy dude, shaggy brown hair that's perpetually in his face. Chipped black nail polish he reapplies every other week, always scribbling in a sketchbook that's held together with duct tape and dreams. He's got that I'm tortured but I also live off energy drinks vibe. Tara's convinced he's her one true love because he once said cool sticker about the rainbow unicorn on her water bottle, and she's been spiraling ever since. She's texting me around the clock. Riley, he walked past me in the cafeteria. Or he posted a drawing of a sunset. Do you think it's a sign for me? I'm like, Tara, it's a sunset. Maybe he just likes colors. Let's dig into Tara's past because this is a pattern that goes way back. In 3rd grade, she got obsessed with this kid, Bobby, who had a pet hamster. She made him construction paper cards, followed him at lunch, and cried for 2 weeks when his family moved. 5th grade brought Ed a kickball champ. She'd cheer for him at recess, gave him a hand-drawn comic, and sobbed when he ignored her. Then there was Trevor, an 8th grade skater boy, floppy hair. Tara showed up to every skate park hangout with snacks, wrote him a 12-page love letter, and had a breakdown when he started dating someone else. I was there through it all, wiping her tears, promising she'd find the one. Jake's just the latest chapter in her obsession anthology, and I should have seen the warning signs flashing neon red, but I'm too busy perfecting my latte art and avoiding my homework. Now, the day it all ignites. It's a random Wednesday in art class, mid-October, leaves falling outside, the room smelling like glue and desperation. I'm wrestling with a hot glue gun, trying to make a sculpture that doesn't look like a rejected craft store clearance item. Jake's across from me, headphones blasting some indie band I've never heard of, sketching like he's in a trance. Out of nowhere, he slides a paper over and says, "Hey, Riley, I drew you." I look down, oh my freaking god. It's me, but it's art. My hair's flowing like I'm in a music video. My eyes are deep and soulful. I've got this mysterious vibe I didn't know I possessed. I'm like, Jake, this is unreal. He shrugs, all nonchalant, and says, "You've got a cool presence, thought I'd sketch it." I'm blushing not because I'm into him, just because, wow, someone turned me into a masterpiece. I snap a pic of it with my phone, hands shaking from the glue gun burns, and send it to Tara. Yo, check this out, Jake's got mad skills. I hit send and go back to my gluey nightmare, oblivious to the chaos I've just unleashed. Biggest mistake of my entire existence. The match is struck, and the wildfire's about to rage. Tara texts back so fast I'm convinced she's got a sixth sense for drama. He drew you. All caps, a million question marks, crying emojis, skull emojis, a string of exclamation points that could circle the earth. I'm like, yeah, it's just a drawing. Chill out. But Tara's not chilling, she's imploding. She sends a wall of texts. Why you? What's happening? Are you two secretly dating? I've been in love with him for months, Riley. ONTHS. I'm sitting there, glue drying into my cuticles, like, Tara, it's a piece of paper, not a marriage certificate. She calls me 5 minutes later, sobbing so hard I can barely understand her through the hiccups. Riley, how could you do this to me? I've been building something with him, dreaming of him, and you just swoop in and take him away. I'm like, building what? He said nice to you once. She's screaming about how I'm a backstabbing traitor, how I've always been jealous of her spark, how I planned this to destroy her happiness. I'm holding my phone at arm's length, staring at it like, what alternate dimension is this? The next day at school, it's a full-on disaster movie. Tara shows up looking like she's been through a war zone, puffy red eyes, mascara running like black rivers, hair in a bun that's more chaos than structure. She corners me at lunch, in front of the entire cafeteria, tables packed, kids mid-bite, and unleashes hell. You think you're so special because he drew you. You're not even that pretty. I can't believe you'd betray me like this, Riley. The room goes dead silent, forks clatter, Phones whip out. The air's electric with gossip. I'm mortified beyond words. I grab my tray cold pizza, a wilted salad and bolt for the exit, but she's chasing me down the hall, yelling, "You can't run from this, Riley. You shattered my soul." I duck into the bathroom, lock myself in a stall, heart pounding. She's banging on the door, sobbing, "Just talk to me, please. I need you." I'm like, "Tara, you're scaring me. Go away." Our art teacher, Mr. Lopez 50, perpetually exhausted, finally drags her off, grumbling about teenage meltdowns. But the fallout's a tsunami. By 3 p.m., I'm Riley the friendship killer on every Snapchat story, group chat, and TikTok hashtag. Kids are reenacting it with bad wigs and fake tears hashtag sketch betrayal trends locally. The lunch lady, Mrs. Patty, tells everyone her version. That Tara girl's lost her marbles. My phone's blowing up with "You okay?" Texts from rondos, plus a few wow. Your savage messages from kids I barely know. I just want to vanish into the void. Let's linger here because the school's buzzing for weeks. The drama club turns it into a skit called The Pencil of Doom. My lab partner, Ethan, keeps asking, "So, you and Jake, huh?" I'm like, "Ethan, shut up." Even the janitor, Mr. Ted, gives me a sympathetic nod, like, "Hang in there, kid. I think Tara will calm down after a bit." Wrong. She goes full stalker mode, and it's a slow, creepy descent. It starts small but weird. She's liking every single Instagram post I've ever made. My dog's first bath, that time I fell off a scooter and bruised my knee, a blurry pic of me in a Santa hat from 2015. She's leaving comments like, "Oh, so this is who you really are," or "Guess Jake's into this version of you." I'm like, "Tara, what are you even doing?" Then the texts ramp up. "Where are you? Who are you with? Are you with Jake? What's he saying about me?" I'm like, "I'm at home watching Netflix, leave me alone." But it escalates fast. One night, I'm in my room, curtains half open, and I see her standing under a streetlight across the street, staring up at my window like she's the villain in a horror flick. My stomach drops. I text her, "Tara, why are you outside my house?" She replies, "I just need to talk." I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm freaked out but guilt-tripped. She's my friend, right? I say, "We'll talk tomorrow. Go home." She nods and shuffles off into the dark, but I'm wide awake, clutching my pillow, every creak in the house making me jump. Next day, she's inescapable. She's at my locker with a crumpled apology note written in smudged pink pen. "I'm so sorry. Please forgive me." She's in my English class. Even though she's supposed to be in pay, she must have sweet-talked a teacher. She follows me to the vending machine and slips a Snickers into my bag, whispering, "I love you, Riley. I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Tara, I forgive you. Just stop." But she doesn't. She's leaving gifts now, sticky notes with doodled hearts, a pressed flower she probably yanked from someone's yard, a lock of her hair tied with a glittery ribbon that I find in my backpack during math. I nearly scream, dropping my pencil, and my teacher's like, "Riley, you okay?" I mumble, "Yeah, but I'm not." My family's sucked into the vortex. My little brother, Max, 12 and a total menace, catches her lurking one night and nicknames her the Creeper. He's keeping a tally on his whiteboard. Creeper sightings. 7. My mom's worried. She pulls me aside. "Riley, is Tara okay? Should I call her mom?" I'm like, "She's fine, just being Tara," but I'm lying through my teeth. My dad's grumbling over his morning coffee. That girl's got issues. My cousin Leah, 15 and a drama magnet, visits and hears about it. She's like, "Riley, she's gonna follow you to college." My grandma, who's staying with us for a month, sends me a text. "Praying for you, sweetie. That Tara sounds like a handful." I'm spiraling, and it's only getting worse. This mess drags in a whole army of people. My friend Sam, an addict with a nose for drama, is thriving. She's texting me play-by-plays. Tara's crying in the gym locker room, or she told the debate team Jake's a fraud. Sam's egging me on. "Confront her, Riley. This is epic." I'm like, "Sam, I just want to survive this." Jake's still oblivious until I catch him in the library, hunched over his sketchbook. He's like, "Riley, you look like a zombie. What's up?" I unload everything: her meltdown, the stalking, the hair. He's stunned. "She thinks we're a couple." I draw everyone. He flips through his sketchbook: portraits of the librarian with her cat-eye glasses, the bus driver mid-yawn, a random sophomore eating a burrito. I'm like, "Yeah, Tara didn't get that memo." He feels awful and says, "I'll talk to her, clear it up." I'm like, "Jake, nitrogen monoxide, that'll make it worse." But he's already on a mission. Cue the courtyard catastrophe. Jake finds Tara near the picnic tables and tries reasoning. Hey, I draw tons of people. It's not a big deal. Tara's face twists. She screams. You're lying. You're in love with Riley and you're covering it up. She snatches his sketchbook, rips out a page, a sketch of her, ironically, and storms off, leaving a trail of shredded paper. Jake's furious, kicking a bench, muttering, "That was my best one." I'm hiding behind a tree, heart pounding, as a crowd films it for Instagram. Live #Sketchgate explodes online. Tara's family gets pulled in. Her older sister, Jess, 20 and home from college, corners me at the grocery store while I'm grabbing cereal. Riley, what did you do to Tara? She's a wreck. She won't leave her room. I'm like, Jess, she's stalking me over a drawing. Jess sighs. She's always been intense. Remember Trevor? Tara's mom, Mrs. Evans, calls my mom, voice shaky. I'm so sorry. Tara's grounded. We're handling it. But it doesn't stick. Her dad, Mr. Evans, a quiet mechanic, shows up at our house one evening. Riley, can you talk to her? She's not eating. I'm like, sir, I'm the one being terrorized here. My ex-bestie, Chloe, resurfaces via DM. Heard about Tara, knew she'd crack someday. She's still salty from our middle school fallout when Tara stole me, and now she's gloating. My art teacher, Mr. Lopez, pulls me aside. Riley, Tara's carving your initials into desks. What's going on? The principal, Mrs. Carter, calls me into her office. We're concerned about Tara's behavior. Any insight? I'm like, she's lost it. Save me. Even my neighbor, old Mrs. Jenkins, sees Tara lurking and yells, "Young lady, go home," from her porch. Tara's obsession goes apocalyptic. She's tailing me home every day, hiding behind bushes, leaving voicemails at all hours. Riley, I'm so sorry. I just want us back. Please don't hate me. One night, she's throwing rocks at my window at 2 a.m. Max is cackling. The creeper's back. But my dad's had it. He storms outside in his robe, yelling, "Tara, go home or I'm calling the cops." She bolts into the night, but the next day, she's back banging on my door, sobbing, "Forgive me, please." My parents call Mrs. Evans, who's in tears. We're trying. She's grounded. Tara doesn't care. She sneaks out and leaves a suitcase on my porch. Inside, a scrapbook of our friendship, a burned CD labeled Riley and Tara Forever, a stuffed bear, and a note. I'll never give up on us. I'm at my breaking point. I sit my parents down and spill everything: the hair, the gifts, the lurking. Mom's on the phone with a lawyer friend. Dad's Googling restraining orders, muttering, "This is nuts." Max's tally hits creeper sightings, 22. Leah's back, wide-eyed. She's gonna kidnap you. Riley. Grandma mails me a prayer candle with a note, "For strength, dear." I beg them to wait. She's still Tara, somewhere in there, but I'm doubting it hard. It all comes to a head on a stormy Thursday. Tara shows up at school, drenched from head to toe, and finds me in the hallway. She's eerily calm to calm. She hands me a soggy, 20-page letter, pages sticking together, and says, "Read this." I'm done fighting. I open it later. It's a rambling mess of apologies, confessions about her jealousy, promises to back off. "You're my everything, Riley, but I broke us," she writes. I'm relieved, heartbroken, and so tired. She disappears from my life. No texts, no stalking, no gifts. She's a shadow at school, head down, silent as a ghost. Jake and I stay cool. He draws me another sketch, keeps it secret this time, and we laugh about the insanity. Tara and I never rebuilt. We nod in the halls, but the spark's gone. Last I heard, she's crushing on a guitarist in band class. Good luck, man, you're gonna need it.